Hey everybody! Welcome to Ticker Talk. Jingle and mingle and shake your snowy tail. It's so fun to be with all of you and see your fun and festive winter hats. Wow, they look amazing. My name is Sarah, and I would like everyone to wave to our snowy squirrel.
Hello, everyone. I got a question for you. If an apple exercises, is it a core workout? My name is Matt.
Hi, everyone. I'm Chris from Camp Odayin.
Hi.
I'm Allison.
Hi.
And I have a question for you. Do you know what one snowman said to the other? I smell carrots.
All right, friends, we are going to get this party started with our favorite song to sing at camp, the squirrel song. Pause.
Squirrel, squirrel.
Shake your snowy tail.
Squirrel, squirrel, shake your snowy tail. Crinkle up your little nose. Put a nut between your toes.
Squirrel, squirrel. Shake your snowy tail.
Shake your snowy tail.
We're super excited to have some Odayin fun with you tonight and learn about healthy movement. I was skiing, you guys, and all of a sudden I ran into this snowman. And this snowman carried me all the way here tonight. I could not believe it. Before we get started, I have a couple announcements for you. The first, on your screen, we want you to follow the Odayin way. I want you to put a thumbs up in the corner of your screen if you remember the Odayin way. Do a reaction with a thumbs up in the corner of your screen. I see a couple of them. Thank you. Way to go, everybody. Remember, our hearts are helpful, encouraging, accepting, respectful, and thankful. At Ticker Talk and at Camp Odayin, we always try our best. Right, Squirrel?
That's right.
We are great listeners. We pay attention. Tonight, we want you to sit in a comfortable place, but be sure you can still stand and move around easily. If you feel like shaking your snowy tail, you can. Set your computer or device on a flat surface, like a table or a chair in front of you. Have fun and make Ticker Talk fun for other people. One way you can do that is by using that chat box respectfully. Also, you're going to be muted tonight. When we ask you, but not now, you can unmute yourself using the speaker button on the bottom left of your screen. Please rename yourself with your first name and your last initial. If you haven't done that yet, we're going to give you a quick hot minute. Rename yourself to your first name and last initial. And finally, if you need help, click on that Ask for Help button. All right, we're going to get started. First, we're going to hear from Raquel at Abbott.
Hi, my name is Raquel and I work at a healthcare company called Abbott. We make life-changing technologies that help keep hearts and arteries healthy so that people can live their fullest lives. We've supported Camp Odayin for many years, and through our foundation, the Abbott Fund, we're excited to partner with Camp Odayin to bring you Ticker Talk. We hope that you have fun while learning safe and fun exercises to keep your heart pumping.
Thank you, Raquel. Before we get started shaking our snowy tails this evening, like our squirrel friend, Dr. Andy Schneider from the Children's Heart Clinic in Minneapolis has a few words for us. Take it away, Dr. Schneider.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Andy. I'm one of the pediatric cardiologists at the Children's Heart Clinic associated with Minneapolis Children's Hospital. I'm also a proud supporter and volunteer at Camp Odayin. Some of you may have seen my family and I at summer camp over the years. Some of you, I understand, are new to Camp Odayin. I would like to be one of the first ones to welcome you to this fun and supportive heart family. Today's Ticker Talk is focused around the importance of exercise. Now, I know many of you have special hearts, and some of you have limitations on what you can and can't do in terms of daily activity. But engaging in some kind of physical activity is extremely important in keeping your body, mind, and heart healthy. All kids are encouraged to get 60 minutes or more of physical activity every day. The level of physical activity or exercise that you can do may be different than your friend based on your special heart or other special needs that you may have. You should always check with your doctor about what you can and can't do in terms of exercise. Some hearts will allow for unlimited activity, but some hearts may limit our ability to do things we want to do, in which case we should simply focus on the things that we can do, the things that make us happy. We should always strive to do our best, but if we need to stop and rest, that's okay. We should always listen to our bodies. Doing exercise that is fun is important because it means that we're going to want to do it again and again, and hopefully do it every day. Exercise is important to strengthen our muscles, the ones we can see, as well as the muscles we can't see, like our hearts. If you have trouble participating in exercise, talk to your doctor about what adjustments you can make to allow you to do the things you want to be able to do. If you are like my son and are learning away from your classroom over the internet, it may be very difficult to sit and pay attention during school. Breaking up the school day with some form of exercise to get our hearts pumping can make your mind sharper and make it easier to succeed at your schoolwork. Exercise should also be combined with good nutrition, including extra water intake. Some of you have special hearts that require extra water to help you perform at your best. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you again at future Camp Odayin events.
Thank you, Dr. Andy. Tonight we're going to participate in some healthy and fun movement. But before we begin with our speakers, let's have some fun and get our bodies moving, and your booties, people. Here is Awesome Ann, our super fun ticker talker. So everybody, let's stand up and get moving.
Hello everybody, my name is Ann, and tonight we are going to be participating in some healthy movement. Before we begin with our guests, let's have some fun by warming up our bodies by getting them moving. Everyone is going to be able to show off their winter skills by pretending to do some snowy activities. So let's go to Snowtown. Are you ready to show us your moves? Everybody stand up, give yourself some room to be silly. And now, let's go ice skating at the rink in Snowtown. Put your skates on, lace them up, get on the ice, and skate down the ice. Are you a figure skater? Show us a twirl. Show us a spin. Or, are you a hockey skater? Do you have your hockey skates on? Grab your stick and skate down the ice. Handle the puck. Skate to the goalie. Oh, it's your time. Give yourself a slap shot. You scored! Let's go skiing. First, let's ski down a mountain. We'll put our ski boots on, snap in our skis, grab our poles, and let's start with the bunny hill. Gentle skiing down the hill, back and forth. Make a big A with your feet as you get to the bottom of the hill. Awesome job. And now we're gonna ski down a really hard double black diamond. You had so much training. I want you to get to the top of the hill and get ready. Put your poles in and ski down the hill. Look how fast you are. Look how you're skiing. Awesome job. Get to the bottom and spray your mom and dad full of snow. Now that you've mastered skiing, let's try snowboarding. So take off your ski boots, put on your snowboard boots, strap on your snowboard, and swivel your way down the hill. Move yourself to the right and to the left and up and down. No falling, keep going. You're almost there. And to the bottom. Awesome job. That was so much fun. You did an incredible job. And we've got another stop in Snowtown. Let's go visit the winter animals. Show us how you would waddle like a penguin. You're gonna use your feet. Back and forth and back and forth. Penguins have such strong legs. They have little flippers. They use them to help them balance. Can you run in place like a penguin? How about backwards like a penguin? That was so much fun. Okay, one more stop. Okay, we're gonna get our bodies moving by pretending to be our favorite winter animals in Snowtown. Could you be a polar bear with big muscle movements as you crawl across the snow? Or could you be a reindeer as you prance through the snow and dance with all your reindeer friends? Or could you be an Arctic fox and sneak through the snow with very precise movements? Or could you be a squirrel? And you know what our winter squirrels do? They shake their snowy tail. Shake your snowy tail. Well, you all did a fabulous job. It was so much fun being silly with you and moving our bodies and warming ourselves up. Thank you for having fun. And tonight, enjoy your guest speakers. Bye-bye.
That was so much fun. Thank you, Anne. Next, we're going to do a quick poll and ask you some questions before we meet our first guests. Allison is going to put the poll up and read the questions to you. Take it away, Allison. All right, thanks everybody. We're going to meet our first guests. Christian is from Anaheim, California, and he's been a personal trainer for 4.5 years. His goal is to help people with fitness and help them reach their goals, live long, healthy lives, and have fun at the same time. You're also going to meet Raquel. She's from Carson, California, and works as an endovascular specialist. Say that with me, endovascular specialist. A lot of spit came out of my mouth, with Abbott. She loves being outdoors, and she encourages everyone around her to get outside and get moving. Working with Abbott has given her the ability to follow that passion and gives her the ability to connect with all of you. So get yourselves ready to move by getting comfortable, giving yourself some space. Enjoy your time with Raquel and Christian, who are in sunny California, and we'll see you back here in a few.
Hey, my name is Christian Castro. I'm your friendly neighborhood trainer. I've been practicing fitness for the past 4.5 years now, trying to make sure that I can really help people with fitness overall. I'm going to be showing you a few exercises to keep your heart nice and healthy right there, and make sure to please listen to your bodies, and also let's have fun. So everyone stand up. We're going to be running in place. Raquel's going to be doing the alternative where she's going to be marching in place. We're going 3, 2, and 1. We'll be running in place with this one. Making sure to listen to our bodies and while at the same time having fun. Maybe going a little bit faster than the person next to you or a little bit slower. Doesn't matter as long as you're enjoying yourself. I'm going. And really enjoying it at the same time. Notice my hair is just fluffing up and down like a jellyfish at the same time. I know. Really focus on listening to your body too at the same time. If you need to slow down just a little bit, same thing if you're doing the alternative. Just slowly at the same time, almost like you're going in slow motion, or if you just want to ramp it up just a little bit. And 3, 2, 1 is when we stop. Take a deep breath in. The air fill into your belly, almost like it's big and large, and release it out. So our next exercise right now, we're going to be bunny hops. We're going to be taking a few steps back, have our hands right next to our hips, throw our arms forward, and jump forward right after. Raquel's going to be doing the alternative where she's going to be jumping in place. We're going to do 8 in total. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're really focused on throwing your hands forward to see if you can go farther. 4. If you feel like you're jumping too far, you're not comfortable with it, jump less. 6. 7, and 8. We're all done with those bunny hops. On to our next exercise. So our next exercise right now is going to be Starfish. So we're going to have one leg in front of us, step back, go out to the side, step back completely. Then we're going to go to the opposite side. If you need an alternative and if your legs start to get really tired, you can sit down for this one and practice that same motion. We're going to do 3 on each side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now we'll go a little bit faster. 1, 2, and 3. Opposite side. 1, 2, and 3. A little bit faster. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And rest. And now we're going to go on to our next exercise. So our next exercise right now are going to be jumping jacks. We're going to be doing 15 in total. So we're going to have our arms over our head and our legs are going to open up at the same time. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Raquel's going to be doing the alternative right now where she's going to be opening up to one side, then going to the opposite side. We're going to start it in 3, 2, and 1. 15 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rest, catch your breath for a moment. Roll those shoulders back just a little bit, very lightly. Take a deep breath in, then release out. We're going to go to our next exercise right now. So our next exercise right now is going to be forward lunges. For this one right here, we want to have our hands on the hips, brace our tummies again. I'm going to be stepping forward, making sure my knee and my hips are aligned with each other. Then I'm going to be stepping back. Raquel's going to be doing an alternative where she's going to take a smaller step forward, and she's still doing the same motion with this. We're going to do 10 in total. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back, standing up tall right after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand up tall, keep that brace the entire time. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest your legs just for a moment right here. We're going around, get the wiggles out. And now we're on to our next exercise. So our next exercise right now is going to be a squat. And the way that's demonstrated right now is I'm going to have my hands on my hips. I'm going to brace my stomach right here. I'm going to sit my hips back until I end up in a seated position right here. Then I'm going to stand up tall, making sure that my hips are going forward when doing so. Raquel's going to be doing the alternative where she's going to start from a sitting position, and she's going to stand up right after. We're going to do 10 in total. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Brace and sit. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure to press those feet into the floor.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 10. And rest for a moment. If you need to sit down right after that, I highly recommend it. Catch your breath, or if your legs get really tired as well. Get a nice seat. Thank you so much for joining us, and also remember to incorporate these exercises in your daily life if you can. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Raquel and Christian. We loved learning about healthy movement with you. Give them a big round of applause.
You know, my favorite workout is a mix between a lunge and a crunch. I call it lunge.
All right, friends, now we're going to meet Drew from Healing House Yoga. Drew shares the benefits of yoga and mindfulness to schools and healthcare providers, businesses, as well as many clients and small groups. Drew enjoys opera and live jazz, get this, perfecting the flying splits, or working on lowering his time running a 5K. Well, maybe we might even see that flying splits tonight. So let's give a warm winter welcome to Drew.
Hey everybody, good to see everybody out tonight. I see folks have their hats on. I have my hat on too. I did some of those movements along with you. They were great. So what we're gonna do right now is, if you have a mat, we're gonna take some time to roll it out. If you don't have a mat, that's okay too. Just make sure you have enough space where you can comfortably be seated where you are. We're gonna move around for a little bit, and then we're just gonna relax. Let's get ourselves ready. So as you find yourself seated now, you'll observe my legs are simply crossed. And so as your body allows, I'm going to invite you to have your legs simply crossed. And from here, we're just going to take a few moments to warm up the spine and move around in our bodies. The first thing we're going to do is a spinal rotation. Here's how we're doing it today. From where we are, in an easy pose, as we inhale, we're going to give ourselves a wide rotation back into the left. And as we exhale, we're rotating wide into the right. So inhale back into the left. Good. Exhale forward into the right. Now, here's the thing. If you're noticing yourself as tipping or rocking, that's okay. That's actually the point. Right now, we want to engage the hips and the pelvis and the bottom of the spine. Awesome job. Right now, we're going to tighten up the rotation. So now the rotation is going to come a little bit more from the belly button. And so we're still inhaling back into the left. We're exhaling forward into the right. Good, I see you. Now, however fast or slow you go, it's up to you. You see, this is not a race, and it's not a competition. So just notice what's happening in your own body. If it feels like there's a stirring or a swishing motion, you're probably doing it right. Let's tighten that rotation up one more time now. The rotation is going to come a little bit more from the area of the chest or the sternum. And so we're inhaling back into the left, exhaling forward into the right. Good, I see you. Inhaling back into the left, exhaling forward into the right. Now, if it seems or feels like you're a bit of a dancer right now, you got it. We're going to do a final tightening of the rotation now at the area of the head and the neck. So I'm going to invite us now to inhale back into the left. Exhale forward into the right. There you go. Inhaling back into the left. Exhaling forward into the right. I see everybody's moving at their own pace, and that is perfect. Slowly now, let's inhale back to center. Good job. Long exhale through the nose. Now with the next long inhale, we're just going to reverse direction. So now we're going to inhale, come back into the right. Exhale forward into the left. You got it. Nice wide rotation. So again, if it seems like you're tipping or rocking, that's okay. That's kind of the point right now. Good. Inhaling back into the right. Exhaling forward into the left. We're going to begin to tighten the rotation up just a little bit now. So we're coming to the belly button. We're going to make that stirring rotation. Inhaling back into the right. Exhaling forward into the left. Good. You can imagine you're stirring a bowl of cake batter or cookie dough. I like gingerbread cookies myself. Let's tighten that rotation up one more time. It's going to come from the area of the chest now. We're inhaling back into the right. Exhaling forward into the left. Yep, just like a dancer. Inhaling back into the right. Exhale forward to the left. And a final tightening of the rotation now at the head and the neck. We're inhaling back into the right. Exhaling forward into the left. Awesome job. Inhaling back into the right. Exhaling forward to the left. All right, let's inhale back to center now. Long exhale through the nose. And as we inhale, I'm going to invite us to bring the shoulders up to the earlobes. So when we breathe in, when we inhale, bring the shoulders all the way up, 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 up. Good. And as we exhale, we're going to slowly roll the shoulders down and back. So we're inhaling forward and up, exhaling down and back. Keep it up. Now you're moving at your own pace. Inhaling up and forward, exhaling down and back. Give it about 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, bring the shoulders all the way up, 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 up. And as we exhale, we're going to reverse direction. So now we're exhaling. Roll those shoulders forward and down. Inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Now you're moving at your own pace. If you want to use your whole arms, it might look or feel like a steam engine or a train. And so if somewhere in your mind you're saying to yourself, I think I can, that's okay. I do that all the time. 10 more seconds now. Inhaling up and back. Exhaling forward and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, bring those shoulders up. Relax the shoulders down on the exhale. Last movement now before we relax. I'm going to invite us now to bring the hands to the shoulders. The fingers are in front. Thumbs are in back. Awesome. And as we inhale, we're just going to slowly twist to the left on the inhale. As we exhale, we're slowly twisting to the right. Inhaling left. Exhaling to the right. Good. Keep it up. You're moving at your own pace. However fast or slow you go, that's up to you. Let's give it about another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale now. Let's come back to center. Exhale. Relax the arms out. Awesome job. Normalize the breath now. So if you need to roll the shoulders or shake out the arms or the fingers, even shake out the legs, that's totally fine. I'm going to invite us now just a few final moments of relaxation. And as we do that, I want you to focus just a little bit more on the breath. You know, whatever the season is, there's always going to be a time where we're observing or feeling a big emotion or a strong emotion. And one of the cool things about yoga is that it helps us to get a little better sense of balance between the body, the mind, and the emotions. And one of the ways that we do that is by relaxing into our breath and by giving ourselves a long breath whenever we feel overwhelmed by those big emotions or those strong emotions. So for wherever you are right now, I'm going to invite us, as best your body allows, bring the right palm to the center of the chest. Bring the left palm to the belly. And right now, whether your eyes are open or closed, it's okay. But just breathe. Breathing in and out through the nose. A long inhale through the nose. And a long exhale through the nose. And as you're breathing right now, in and out through the nose, we can turn this into something of a game. So as you're breathing right now in and out through the nose, notice right now if the only thing that seems to be moving in the body is the belly. The belly expands out just a little bit on the inhale. The belly pulls slightly up and in on the exhale. Now, another way that we can do this is to simply count the breath. And so that might sound something like inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now, everybody's body is just a little bit different, so your count might be a little bit longer, and that's okay. Or your count might be a little bit slower, and that's okay. One other way that we can play this game is to use the power of our imagination. And so in your imagination or in your mind's eye, you can picture or imagine your breath like a waterfall. So as you're breathing in, the breath is rushing down the back of the throat, pooling into the abdomen, expanding the belly out on the inhale. And likewise, on the exhale, using the power of your imagination, as you breathe out, you can imagine the belly button pulling up and in, as though the belly button is trying to touch the spine. Now, we know the belly button is never going to really touch the spine. That's why it's our imagination. And so as we slowly come back into present time here and now, let's give ourselves together a long inhale through the nose, long exhale through the mouth. Go ahead and wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes if you like. Good job, good job. So 2 more techniques around the breath I'm going to give you that are really fun. You can do them most anytime. Most anytime. 1, we're going to do a lion's breath. And 2, we're going to do focus fingers. Here's how that works. With the lion's breath, we're going to give ourselves a long inhale through the nose. And then on the exhale, we're going to stick the tongue out almost like we're trying to touch our jaw. It might look a little silly. It might feel a little silly. That's kind of the point. So I'll demonstrate it once, and then we can do it 2 times together. Here we go. So I'm inhaling through the nose, and then I exhale lion's breath. All right, let's try it together. Here we go. Long inhale through the nose. Exhale, lion's breath. Oh, I saw some people. That was pretty good. Let's do it one more time. And this time, if you want to make some noise or use your arms or really get into it, you can do that, because I'm going to do it too. So here we go. Long inhale through the nose. Exhale, lion's breath. Oh, that was good. I see you. Good job. All right, last technique. Focus fingers. Remember, I said there are going to be times that we might feel big emotions or strong emotions, and that's okay. One way that we can deal with that feeling of being overwhelmed is to just remind ourselves that we're here now. Here's one way we're going to do that. So from wherever you are, as your body allows, I'm going to invite us to bring together the tip of the thumb and the tip of the index finger. Pull it apart. Good. Tip of the middle finger, tip of the thumb, bring it together. Pull it apart. Tip of the ring finger, tip of the thumb, bring them together. Pull them apart. Yep. And then the tip of the pinky and the tip of the thumb. Good, I see you. Bring them together. Pull them apart. Now, see if you can create a rhythm for yourself. However fast or slow you go, yep, I see you. However fast or slow you go, and if you happen to miss, it's okay. Let's add some words to it real quick as we wind down. I am here now. I am here now. I am here, now. Let's do one more phrase. I like myself. I like myself. I like myself. Good job, everybody. I'm glad you like yourself because I like you too. Thanks for participating.
Wow. Let's give a big thank you to Drew for leading us through these movements and mindfulness activities this evening. Thank you, Drew. Big round of applause, everybody.
You know, I have one more question for you. What did the T-Rex say after doing yoga for the first time?
I don't know.
Dinosaur.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. All right, friends, we have a few final activities tonight. First, we're going to do another poll. We're going to run this just as we did like our other one at the beginning of our session, where Allison is going to read the questions as we move through the poll together. Second, we have a raffle drawing for a $50 Amazon gift card, so be sure to stay on this Zoom. All right, here we go with the poll. Allison, take it away. All right, welcome back. Can I get a drum roll, please, on your knees for the winner of our $50 Amazon gift card is Aiden C. Aiden C, congratulations. We're going to email you a gift card. Happy shopping, Aiden. All right, we're going to do a special Odayin thank you to our speakers, Raquel and Christian from California, to Drew from Healing House Yoga, to Abbott for sponsoring this awesome event, and to Avex for helping us run the show. So here it goes. You all remember how to do this. We're going to practice once. Ready? Yeah. Okay, I'd like you to unmute yourselves, and we're going to do it together. So unmute yourselves. Yep. Here we roll on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Nice job, and a big thank you to all of you for coming out tonight to be on our second Ticker Talk. We'd love to see you back at the next one on February 2nd. What's the date of that? February 2nd. Yep, it's on February 2nd, friends. For more fun and learning, that one is about conversation hearts. Let's talk heart smarts. February, who knew? All right, remember to check your mailbox next week for your sweet Odayin goodie bag. You ain't gonna miss this one, people. You're gonna love it. And finally, we'd love to have you participate in our challenge, which is up on your screen, or it will be shortly. There we go. It's a Winter Wonderland challenge. We want you to keep moving. We'd like you to create a winter exercise routine and teach it to your family. How cool is that? All right, so now we want you to circle up, get your hands out. We're gonna sing our last song, Happiness Runs. Here we go.
It runs in a circular motion. Love is like a little boat upon the sea. All our hearts are deeper than you can see. You can be happy if you let yourself be. Happiness runs in a circular motion.